I'm super grateful. Thank you so much for welcoming me into your cocoon.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. And offering all of this amazing wisdom that you've retained and attained and retained, and the deep dives that you're going into yourself for helping people to pay a little more attention to themselves, a lot more attention. It was exactly what I needed to help me to focus um, on the questions and the feelings that I have. You know what? As we're speaking, my inside of me is tingling, like where the mass is.
Is that a good sign?
Yeah, yeah, it is. um,
No.
just thought I'd let you know physically that's what I'm feeling. So the for me it's very good because I mean you're so amazingly intuitive yourself, and the questions that you presented were ones that may I would not have necessarily asked myself. Um, I know a lot of the questions may have been a challenge, maybe to someone who doesn't um, do any self work. I don't know if you've had that experience yet with anybody. So it would be a challenge, and yeah. Um, but I also believe that whoever is sitting in front of you is supposed to sit in front of you at that moment.
True. I believe in that too.
Yes. So otherwise it wouldn't be there. It's not yet, just them making a decision and you making a decision. It's like, something's pulling this together, and it needs to happen. And I'm grateful for, you know, um, trusting the flow. I think like what happens with everybody, there's um how do I put this? So when it's kind of like, when you go into a big room and you walk in and there's no lights on. So it's black. And then somebody had you a flashlight, says turn it on. So wherever you're looking, you see the light shining on it. And so now you have this awareness that the room isn't empty, that
Right.
there's things in there. And everything that you look at is maybe a piece of your past, or a piece in a situation, or an event, or an opportunity, or an object, or a person. And so the beauty of this talk allows you to um, this expression of diving deep into why you may have manifested this in the first place, is brought to your awareness that, first of all, it's your own responsibility that it's there. And the line of questioning that you present is so gentle and loving that without saying, well, you created this,
Thank you.
you say, well, you created this. So, um, and so you present it beautifully by not laying blame or pointing fingers, but you ask the questions in such a way that somebody thinks like, oh, well, maybe because I was like this, or I had this belief system, then maybe this has something that, you know, has manifested in this way. So for me, it was most of it was reminders of old thought patterns, old habits that were surfacing, or are surfacing, or have been triggered, or and to be mindful. To For me, it's reminding me to be mindful of falling into old patterns, and um, this symptom that I'm having, um, that it's okay to have the symptom as well, is what I'm feeling. And that the symptom will disappear when the whatever created it has dissolved. Whatever belief system has dissolved, the symptom will also dissolve.